So this is really sweet too, right? Because I said to Graham, she said it's going to be, the card's going to get late in the mail. I go, well, she just got her period this morning. How would I have gotten it there? You know, and the important thing is I sit down and I write the note tonight. And I was going to do that on a little separate piece of paper and include it in there in the card. And I just have to buy the card and write the note today. It doesn't have to get to her. You know, and I was thinking earlier, like, what if I had been busy and I was working full time and, you know, I had 5 kids and I had to get dinner and all that stuff, right? And I wouldn't have time necessarily to go buy a special card or do anything like that. But I always would find the time, 15 minutes, to sit down on any little piece of paper and write her a special note on the day it happened with the date in my handwriting and then give it to her at my earliest convenience. And Grams goes, well, I got you some stationery too, just in case you want to put it in there. And it's really pretty. It's this, and then it's this. And so it's a yellow rose, and that's our sorority thing, red, buff, and green, right? And so she got me a buff rose for you. And the other one is pink peonies. And that's what we had, you know, on all the vases and at my desk at all my different offices over the years and on the sun porch and in the house and different places. I think Grams has them now. Grams is really good about taking my stuff. Like, she has all the centerpieces from my wedding and all that kind of stuff still, right? I did, when I was over there the other day, I built her an altar all out of pine cones. And it came out really, really pretty. And I used some cast iron as an archway, and then hanging down it was a big cast iron heart, and inside it I put the black centerpiece vessels from our wedding, and then I filled it with just pine cones that I had found around the deck in the yard and the drive and stuff like that. So I built that for her the other day, and I know she likes that, but she keeps all that kind of stuff. So, but this will be nice because it's a buff rose and pink peonies. And then I found this card, which I really like. There was another card I liked that it had like an Irish thing on it. In the front, it was like, may the wind always be at your back and the rain always fall soft on you and all that kind of stuff. But then when you opened it up, it was a lot of Godspeak in there. And for K2, I actually liked it, and I thought she would like it, but I thought coming from me, she would take it as insincere or question it. So, or it would be a little confusing. So I just took that right out of the equation. I'm going to find that poem and send it to her at another time. I'm going to set aside this pink peony paper for that. And I'm going to do that another time after I light this pink candle for her and stuff. But this one I like a lot. Blessings on St. Patrick's Day. And it says, this St. Patrick's Day, may a special rainbow, all your own, shine on you and bless you always. And it's got the little clover. And so then I can write a nice little note on here. It's got a little bow on it. And then I can write a special little note on the buff rose paper and put that in too. And Grams and I were going over some wording about what we thought were special moments from her life that I should include in there. It's going to be something cheesy like, beloved daughter, as I've watched you grow from a little sprout to the blooming young woman you are on this very special occasion, you know, like that. And so I'm going to do that. But then I also want to say too, one, the library shut down. So I can't watch any more DVDs or get any more books for 2 weeks. So I'm gonna have to finish those books that I've been reading, and I was thinking I might have to renew again or something. It seems like I'm gonna have a lot of time to get that done, and that would be The Vampire Lestat and Blood Bay Horse. And so I'm going to do that. And two, she was saying that the Dollar General where we just were was closing early at 9 tonight because they have to clean and stuff like that. And they've said what they're doing is that the first hour they're open every morning nationally is just for elderly people to go and get their shopping done first. And I think that is a really, really money, idea. And I hope to see everybody else copy that good behavior. because really, who's up that early except, you know, old people or people with babies and or doing shopping, you know what I mean? And to clean it all really well early by closing early, and then having it open just for the elderly, who it seems like are the people that might be most affected by it. That just sets a really good standard. And like, how much toilet paper and milk do old people consume anyway?